Any behavior incidents resulting in an in-school suspension partial day or full day, in other words ISAP, or partial or full day suspensions must be connected to the ISAP or suspension attendance code when the resolution is created. This will generate an attendance record. Attendance clerks should not manually update or add attendance records for these resolutions from the Attendance tab. This video guides users through adding a suspension or ISAP resolution to a behavior incident and generate an attendance record from the behavior incident. Let's begin learning.
In this example, the student, Helen Abakar, has cut class, which resulted in ISAP. Although users can create the entire behavior incident at once, in this example, we are selecting an existing behavior incident and adding a resolution to it. To begin, we will select the behavior incident for August 25th by clicking on the blue link. Next, we will select Add Resolution in the lower right. Now, we'll click on the Resolution Type dropdown. On the Resolution Type dropdown, we will select ISAP Partial Day. ISAP Partial Day has been selected. The resolution start and end time defaults to the current date and time. We will click in the Start Time field to edit it. The start time has been updated to 10:15 a.m. We will now click on the Resolution End Date field to edit it. The resolution end date has been updated to August 25th. We will now click in the End Time field to put in 11:50 as the resolution end time. As you can see, the duration auto-populates. We will now click on the Attendance Code dropdown to select ISAP. From the Attendance Code dropdown, we will select ISAP. If this were to be a suspension record, we would select Suspended. ISAP has now been selected. Next, we will click on the Behavior Admin Staff Name dropdown. Mark Lee is the behavior admin that processed the resolution. Mark Lee has now been selected, and we've added some resolution details. Next, we will identify that Helen Abukar should be tied to this ISAP record. We will click on the checkbox next to Helen. Helen has now been attached to this behavior resolution. Next, we will select the Check for Attendance Conflicts button. This looks at her attendance records to be sure there is no conflict between this record and what is on her attendance tab. If there are conflicts, we would resolve those conflicts. This is usually done by overwriting the attendance record. We will click on Check for Attendance Conflicts. There are no conflicts detected. Our next step is to click Save. Now that all details are complete, we will mark the incident as complete. In this case, we will click on the blue Incident ID to get back to the incident details, and click on the Status dropdown to switch it from In Progress to Complete. From the Status dropdown, we will select Complete. And the final step is to click Save. The behavior incident can then be located on the Behavior Management tab under Complete or on the Student's Behavior tab.